From Turkey to Iraq, Gulf nations are testing the waters for possible investment in Iraq. Baghdad is slowly recovering from years of conflict. It will be hosting the Arab League summit next year. A chance for the country to prove it is now safe and in control.
This is the future home of the Rixos in Baghdad, a luxury hotel financed by Qatar in the city's heavily fortified green zone. Iraq hopes to host Gulf Arab monarchs and other Middle Eastern emissaries in the hotel's 470 luxury rooms and suites when they arrive for a planned Arab League summit next year. The Iraqi government has been pushing for more investments from the Gulf Arab states. After years of war and instability, Iraq is now benefiting from record oil revenues, which is therefore helping to spur demand for consumer goods from its rapidly growing population of at least 43 million. The country's top trade partners are currently China, Iran and Turkey. But Gulf Arab states which have had complicated relationships with Iraq have recently pledged a string of investments. Gulf leaders seek to grow soft power in a country where Iran has unparalleled influence. In 2023, Saudi Arabia said it had set aside $3 billion for investment in Iraq via its Public Investment Fund. It also announced a $1 billion mixed-use project, including offices, shops, and more than 6,000 residential units.
The encouragement of the government of President Mohammed Shia and the provision of all the appropriate climate for investment, the security and the stability we are witnessing in Iraq, as well as the confidence in the Iraqi economy coming strong in the next stage. All political, security and economic conditions are prepared for promising investment, whether from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia or from elsewhere in Iraq.
Gulf nations have also signaled growing interest in Iraq's energy sector, a key zone of influence for Iran, which supplies up to 40% of Iraq's power. More deals include developing oil production, carbon capture, power plants, natural gas fields, and a solar farm. Iraq is in the process of linking its power grid to Kuwait and in the future to Saudi Arabia. Questions remain over how Iran will react to Iraq's growing presence in the region. While an upswing of violence has highlighted the fragility of Iraq's relative stability, there have been more than 4 months of attacks by Iran-aligned armed groups on US forces stationed in Iraq. Many investors also have concerns about rampant corruption and stifling bureaucracy in Iraq. It has made everything from signing a contract to getting paid exceedingly difficult.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.